Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports, and I am new to sports gaming. This offers simpler controls, skill stick, total control. Use button combinations to pull off the best skill moves. Difficulty, rookie, NHL settings. Thank you. Continue.
IceQ is an all-new logic-driven animation system. Read the attack, the all-new, thanks to the all-new Hockey Alt franchise. Get ready.
NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us the 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
The exhibition season is set to begin here. Slides it diagonally to Yamamoto. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Phillips has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Picks off the pass. Slides the puck to Stenlund. Moves inside. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Well, a chance to see what the rookie can do tonight. Obviously doesn't have that first-round prestige, so probably the leash is a little bit shorter. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fair. But listen, this is a lifelong dream, and you know that they're going to compete and battle for every inch of that ice. I think with the pace, though, you have to get into it quickly. So that means you got to scan, you got to process, because it's a much quicker pace, and sometimes it's much more difficult to manage the puck.
Here's a chance! Denies him! He got all of it! Picked up along the wall by Chebrikov. Utah's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stenlund. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves it to Hartley. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Tries to feed it over to Bjugstad. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Chebrikov. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Stenlund's one possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts into the paint. Oh, stick save and a Butte. Quick feed to Hartley. On the backhand in front. Big save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Utah's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Stenlin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gains the zone through the middle. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Appleton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Walker's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ratu. Slides the puck across to Walker. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Works it across to Corponi. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, a clutch save! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kutch. And he takes the dish. Across the line. In close! Milch has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Can't hang on after that hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And he comes up with the stop there. Penalty coming up here. Harley's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, what a stop by Milic. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Hartley. Utah's got a hold of it along the walls. Moving into the attacking zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Kerfoot. Hammers one. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Coughlin. Intercepted at center by Bukestad. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Moves it to Bukestad. Here we go, on-man rush. Denies him!
Milic is all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Kesselring's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Now a quick pass to Kerfoot. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport. And man, they're not happy right now.
Utah's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed from the wing. The Jets have it now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a stick save! Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cheryl, the camera's catching the coach talking to the rookie in a very passionate way here. What's the message?
Well, I think the coach isn't overly impressed with the performance of the entire group and is demanding more from the rookie. But I think this goes to show that they need to create more. This is a tie game. They have to find a way to generate. They're lucky to be in this position. Now they got to take advantage.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Gustafson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Taken by Gustafson. Quick pass to Hartley. Fires it on net. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Krause. Loses the coverage there. Angles it over to Yamamoto. And a stick breaks that up. Puck picked up by Gustafson. Moves it quickly over to Shabrika. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Jets still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Shabrik's got it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Shot! Makes the save. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Stenlund swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he sticks up with the glove to stop that one. Utah's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Moves it to Stenlund. Through center along the wing. And he takes the pass. Turns him away. body. Quick feed to Morrissey. And now he moves it to Chabrikov. Takes the pass. Denies him on the play. Here's a pass down low. Taken along the wall by Chabrikov. From the slot, wrist shot. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Feeds the puck up to Stanley. The Jets gain control of the puck. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
He's not happy with his goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh, and we'll come back with the drama next. It is all over. Well, they see... You know, if we can bring this back to the kid here for just a second, you know, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, you know, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, you know, quote unquote, man up, if you will. I don't think the opportunity really presented it there. So I don't think you can really criticize him for not. I just want to address what I've been seeing on social media and our text line here. How many people are cracking on the rookie? People, it's a preseason game. It's his first preseason game. Lay off. All right, let him get his feet wet. It's the first time in an NHL uniform competing against NHL players. All right? This is not Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. This is not Game 82 with the season on the line and a playoff spot dangling. It is a preseason game. All right? Is there room for improvement? I 100% agree. But should we write him off after a preseason game? No! Simmer down. I like the kid. Give him a shot. Let him play. Time for a break. We'll open up the phones and let you speak on this next. about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dickinson's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Just misses. The Jets have it against the wall. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass across to Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And that shot dies in traffic. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Denied with the save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Slides it over with pace to Sanford. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And now it's over to Harley. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Harley. With possession along the wall. Here's a save by Brossois. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Oh, close save by Milic. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gustafson. The Jets carry it along the wall. Slides it across.
And this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Quick pass to Del Mastro. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Wassau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Picked up along the wall by Phillips. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Gutman. And somehow he hangs on. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Scheifele. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blast. Step shots are flying tonight.
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Jets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Here's a short pass to Harley. The Jets will play it in their own end. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Denies him in close. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides it on over to Morrissey. Looking to make something happen at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. And that's knocked away. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Bedard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass to Ehlers. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Fantastic save. Puck scooped up by Chabrikov. Here's a chance. Shot. Scores. And look who's one on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Winnipeg's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Back to the blue line. And he had an answer with that save. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him again. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Harley's got it now deep inside his own end. Winnipeg's got possession at center. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Picked off by Gustafsson. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Brossois! Oh, turns it aside once again. Moves it quickly over to Chabrikov. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And they'll dump it in. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Brossois going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it to Bedard. Gains the zone. Feeds the puck over to Chabrikov. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Brossois. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Gustafsson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. My goodness, this has been Morrissey. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Slides it up to Gustafson. The Jets are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Winnipeg's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Long lead pass to Chabrikov. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Gustafson. The Jets played along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Korchinski's got it in the defensive end. Doc's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Morrissey. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Wristman in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Milic. DeMello's carrying it ahead. Oh, and here's the pass. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Korchinski. Receives the pass. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Moves it to Gustafson, and now he angles it across to Chabrikov. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Well, here in this juncture of the game, the coach is leaning in on the rookie's ear right now and got his full attention, it looks like, Cheryl.
No question this is a positive conversation, James. I mean, the rookie's been outstanding in this game, and sometimes you can get down on yourself because you're not filling the net when you're getting the chances, but the coach is just reminding him, hey, listen, stay the course, continue to apply that pressure and be aggressive. It'll open up eventually.
So that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the place now. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Winnipeg's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Too many bodies in the way. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Gutman. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Quick feed to Chabrikov. Oh, look at this chance. Sends the puck across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Korchinski. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Passes over to Hartley. Poked away by Bedard. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. And he moves it up to Bedard. Takes the shot. That's gloved by Milic. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Jets have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop.
Brossois in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they win the defensive zone. Face-off. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Blackhawks win the face-off at center. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. Milic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Bedard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Turn that one aside. The Jets play the puck from the back of the net. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass to Hartley. Chabrikov's got the puck in his own zone. Pass across to Hartley. And that's blocked. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Dickinson's picking up steam. And he takes the feed. Denied by Milic. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Nemestikov's won it off the faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Looking to break out here on the power play.
Chicago's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up, a no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Takes it across the blue line. Chicago's in transition. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick shot! Glove save made by Milic. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
The Blackhawks fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
The Jets take it along the wall. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Wassau's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. Bedard's up first for this shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Shifley's ready to rock here in this shootout. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one here, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Dickinson's got that ability to score here. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. Makes a save, and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Morrissey's ready to go, and he can will it, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He was
shuts it down, what a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Nemestikov's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Cini's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Miller's made his way to center ice. He needs to score. It makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Ray, it looked like a tough night out there from a relationship standpoint between the rookie and his coach. Is that just me, or that's what I kind of gauged from the bench from way up here?
No, that was a bad game, James. That didn't go so well. I mean, there's expectations every night for a player, and when the coach feels he can't meet them, he goes down and gives them a challenge before he might.
In the meantime, we bring it back closer to this team here at home, and I've had a lot of people messaging me, what do I think of the kid's chances making the team? I like him. Right now, I've got him penciled in on my opening night roster. I look at the way he's played. He's looked comfortable. He's probably been one of the stronger players so far in camp, and there's a lot of expectations on this kid to make that jump. A lot of fans, management hopes he can make that jump, and right now, he's living up to all that hype. What say you? Let's check in on what some people are saying here on the text line. I got... It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Appleton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Steele's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off.
Here's the change.
The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Steele. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to back. The Stars move it in. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Bork. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Kakkonen.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Tony Nato's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quick pass over to McDonald. Takes the feed. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Quick feed to Pedersen. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Harley. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass to White. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Jets are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Denies him! Feeds it down low. Takes the feed at the point. A chance on goal. That's gloved by Ottinger. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas leads it 2-0. Works it across to McDonald. Now over to Pedersen. Steps inside. Winnipeg's got the puck. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here he is in front. That's using the body on the block. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it and makes the save. And he shuts the door again. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Angles it over to Dadonov. Winnipeg's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. The Jets take it from the side. Slides it across. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nemestikov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Fox ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nemestikov's won the draw. Lets it go. That was amazing. What a save by Ottinger. And that goes off the player in front. Trying to dump it out. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Harley. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Bork's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Jets have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Harley stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken by Harley. Denied by Ottinger. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fox recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Quick pass across to Marchment. They've got numbers. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Smith's got it on the offensive end. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. A feed out front, and it's blocked. Granlund's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Shot. Here comes the official's call.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Stars win the faceoff. Dishes it off. Gets in front of it. Looks to pass it to Harley. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Great stick work with the steal. Slides it across. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Kähkönen. Harley's lugging the puck. Shot! Good stop by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stankoven's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Kähkönen. And he coughs it up with a pass. Stuffs him again. The Stars gain control of it. Moves it to Harley. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Johnson. And he keeps that one out. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, there's one more.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Fantastic save! And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, it looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this team. The Stars are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. That's all she wrote from this one. And on a night like this, believe this. The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Lucchini's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Feeds the puck to Harley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. That's a textbook save by Murray. Handles the puck at the point. Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Fires it into the offensive zone. Harley's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Appleton. Shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Jets will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Pushes it across to Angelo. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Angelo's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turns him away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Predators win the draw. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Kick save. Oh, a great one out there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to DeMello. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Murray. Takes a slap shot from the point. Grabbed along the board by Toninato. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Gets the puck over to Vesalainen. Makes a move in front. Caught into the glove by Murray. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Angelo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Novak's going to play it against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Too much traffic in the lane. The Jets have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in on the attack. Moves the puck over to DeMello. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nashville's won the draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Jets have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he makes the save. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
The Jets are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Winnipeg's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck picked up by Forsberg. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Kakinen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets lead it 1-0. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Just wide of the net.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flash. Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Puck scooped up by Vesalainen. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it ahead to Schaefer. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Harley's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot. Just wide. Tries to get it to Lucchini. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Takes it to the front. Swatted aside by the blocker. Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it with the chopper.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
"20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments."
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Tries to feed it over to Toninato. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Winnipeg's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Toninato's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Harley. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lucchini. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, he gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Dishes it to Harley. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside by Murray. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Novak's won it off the faceoff. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys we will give away tonight.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now, rookie. You make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Nemestikov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. Stones him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Winnipeg's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Murray. Trying to get it out of danger, and they get it out. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Appleton's execution on the power play has been terrific. James already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Quick shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Murray! Centering feed! Picked off in front. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to DeMello. Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Jets find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Winnipeg penalty to number 3, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time and penalties, 9 minutes, 4 seconds.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Jets' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net.
If you go back to that point in the game, and I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but you saw on the bench the coach going after the rookie and just kind of challenging him. I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game, the way the tempo and the flow went, it just never presented. waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Well, before the kid heads back out to try to kill this penalty off, the coach with a little bit of instruction here.
Well, the instructions are coming because the PK has really struggled, James, and so it is detailed. It's not just about the power play. Trust me, I was only a PKer, and your stick is very important. I think the coach is reminding the rookie of those details, how you steer and how you have the presence of mind to get in the shooting lanes.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's deflected. Here's a short pass to Harley. Shot! Just wide! The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. The Jets going to work on offense. The Avs take over on possession. Huge steal in his own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by McKinnon. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Harley's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Velarde standing up, ready to go.
Feeds it over on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides it quickly to Natchez. Shakes loose. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Anderson Dolan's won the draw inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Manson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck to Harley. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Harley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Blackwood. Feeds it over. Save made by the goalie.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And a great save. Steps inside the line. Taken by Anderson Dolan. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. Feeds it to Kivaranta. Fires it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Anderson Dolan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Colorado's won the faceoff. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! The Avs gain control of the puck. Here's a chance. With the stop. And that pass goes off a stick. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
He had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Fires it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And they get that puck down the ice. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive.
Second period set to get underway. Moves it to McKinnon. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Passes the puck over to McKinnon. Colorado's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Palmer's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And now he tries to get it across to Anderson Dolan. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. McKinnon's got the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Jonk's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over to McCarr. Here's a shot! Denies him on the play!
Palmer's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Sends it quickly to Ivan. Shot! Just gets enough to kick, scores!
There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
The Avalanche have put themselves in the driver's seat, now extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hartley. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he easily stops that one.
Blackwood's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here in the back half of this period, the Avs now lead by 2. McKinnon's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comrie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Anderson Dolan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's broken up. The Jets have it against the wall. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Winnipeg's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
Take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Works it across to Shaw. Gains the zone through center. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Wood. Takes the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Jets gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Across the line along the left wall. Cuts to the front. Hammers a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up by Girard. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Well, it is crunch time in this one, and clearly the coach feels that urgency as well as they're in search of a goal, and looks like the youngster's hearing about it too.
Well, the youngster's hearing about it because the coach wants the youngster to drive play, and in order to do that, you got to go get the puck. Listen, as a coach, you want to fire your group up. You're down a goal, and you want that message to transcend the entire bench, and the coach is looking at the rookie to get it started.
Nemestikov's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Jets win it. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Kelly stick handling in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Kelly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nemestikov scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Comrie's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Anderson Dolan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Jets win the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Picked up along the wall by Anderson Dolan. Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another short-handed goal.
We get to the shot off the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Quick pass to Hartley. The Avs move it ahead. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Ivan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And he takes the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And here's the pass to Anderson Dolan. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that carries off a stick. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that one's stopped.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
You know, and a couple of other the roster races that we've been focusing on, hey, it's been talked about to death. It started before camp, before the physicals for that matter. Can the rookie crack the roster? Can he make the team, this youngster? A lot of anticipation. There's one game to go. And I'll tell you what, I would be shocked. I will be shocked if he's not on the opening night roster. He's been that good. He's been very good in my mind. I don't think this game is going to make or break based on the body of work that I've seen from him so far. Doesn't hurt if he plays well, but I think he's on this team. What say you? We'll hear from you and what you have to say, and we'll do that next. Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports preseason. Action continues tonight. Are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. St. Louis gains possession under man. Shot with the stop. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Blues have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah. It's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the... That's a good start.
Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the... corner.
Schen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Harley. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
That's almost back on the ice.
Angles it over to Joseph. And now he moves it to Schenn. Here's a shot. My goodness, what a save by Hellebuyck. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. And the pass is redirected. Snaps it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Blues have it from their own end. And now it's over to Joseph. Fires it. And he had the answer on that one. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quick feed to Janssen Fjallby. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Great read by Foxa. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Lowry's won the faceoff. Harley's lugging the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Blues have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Thomas knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Larry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves inside! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Glove save! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Well, it's put up or shut up time here in this one, and looks like the rookie's hearing it from his coach.
Well, the coach is telling him it's time to move because they haven't been playing that well, James. They're not creating or generating a lot, but they find themselves in a winnable game, so it's time to turn the page, be opportunistic, but go get the puck.
Thomas takes possession right off the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Blues take it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Handles the puck. Harley's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sharenko. Scores! What a shot!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
And a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on.
This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Anderson Dolan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Thomas wins it in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Nemestikov's penalty is almost expired.
Big time stop there. Takes possession. And there's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nemestikov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Dean's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. From one point man to another. Big-time defensive play. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Puck clears the zone. Bats it down out of midair. Point-to-point pass. That's gloved by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nemestikov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blues win the faceoff. And that's blocked away. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at the pass. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Lets it go. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the studio.
Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Cross-ice pass to Johnson-Fjolby. Across the line, down the left wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Walker.
St. Louis has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Shuts them down. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Walker. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Harley. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Harley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puts it in deep. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Quick cross-ice pass to Johnson-Fjolby. The Jets played along the boards. Oh, and it gets up the stars!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Cheryl, the camera's catching the coach talking to the rookie in a very passionate way here. What's the message?
Well, I think the coach isn't overly impressed with the performance of the entire group and is demanding more from the rookie. But I think this goes to show that they need to create more. This is a tie game. They have to find a way to generate. They're lucky to be in this position. Now they got to take advantage.
Puck picked up by Sandberg. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
Shen's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Comes up on a blocker save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Hartley. Sends a pass over. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Lowry's won a big draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win,
that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Dished on over to Walker. And he sends it across to Torpchenko. Sent into the offensive zone. The Jets have it now. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Moves it to Stanley. Puck grab by Lowry. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now.
Hartley's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period is gone, but I hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Intermission approaching quickly here. Feeds it over! And that's deflected off someone in front. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Falk. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Jets look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quick feed to Hartley. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Taken along the wall by Lowry. And makes the save. Moves it to Fowler. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at the team store here.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Across to Janssen-Fjällby. Slides the puck ahead to Lowry. Couldn't catch up to that pass. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him!
Halifax aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Blues have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Judson Fjallby. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. St. Louis takes possession at center. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a body. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Anderson Dolan's won the draw inside his own end. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Here he is, shoveling inside, and a great save.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Big time stop there. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Jets will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Hartley. And now he passes up to Anderson Dolan. Unable to reach that one. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Thomas. Takes the feed. Fantastic save. Right in front. Slides it over with pace to Joseph. The Jets gain control of the puck. Moves it to Lowry. Slides it to Stanley. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, Dom. The Blues playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Blues have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Lowry's won the draw. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Justin Fall, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time in the penalty, 13 minutes.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Got to love, and you got to really embrace when it feels like that.